Hello, it's your boy jforpiece back with another video, and yes, today I'm gonna be talking about an interesting topic, and that is Shanks not deserving of the main anniversary? Does he deserve it? Does he not deserve it? Before we get into it, of course, if you guys want to join your boys Discord, link in the description. You guys want to join your boys second channel, link in the description. Anyway, yeah, so let's dive straight into it. So, does Shanks deserve to be the main EX of this anniversary? Now, this is a big question because a lot of people have been debating. I've been seeing the controversial posts. I've been seeing saying that, yo, Shanks, he's weak. He's trash. He's garbage. He's like a bunch of you people just be grinding and complaining, right? And I'll dive into two different perspectives. I'll give the reasons why of a yes and a no, and then I'll give you my overall conclusion. Okay, now let's dive into the yes part. Now, I personally disagree with this. Okay, I personally disagree with this, but the yes part of why people say he doesn't deserve to be X is because he's too weak. He is too weak. That's what people are saying, that Shanks is too weak. He's too weak to be a main EX. He's not broken. He's not Roger. He's not Film Red Shanks. He doesn't destroy the meta. He doesn't do this. He doesn't do that. You know what I'm saying? When he comes to his runner role as a character, he doesn't fully fulfill that runner role because he's kind of slow. You know, and I can understand those excuses. You know what I'm saying? I can understand because, you know, the fan base, they're used to very powerful EX characters. They're used to very powerful units. They're used to very, very, very powerful characters who define and destroy a meta. You know what I'm saying? And they tend to like bring like insane new mechanics. Now, of course, the Shanks, he actually brought in a new mechanic, which is not the double skill, because the double skill's already been in the game, but a double skill, would you call it, like a back-to-back double skill. Now, before we had double skills, we had, of course, Zephyr. You know, he had a double skill, but of course, then you can only use a big skill once, which Gear 5 has and Zephyr has, right? But this Shanks is the first time where you can use two skills back to back, which is fire. In my opinion, I think that's a great feature to have for EXs, right? But since he's not so overpowered, it's kind of like it's kind of just gone under the radar, you know. And I personally appreciated how Shanks was made, right? And a lot of people just say that he didn't deserve it. He just wasn't broken enough, you know. And then I would dive into the no part, which is no, I think he does deserve to be the EX. I think he does, which I mostly lean to. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I mostly lean into why I think he deserves it. Now, if you may not disagree, you may not agree, which that's perfectly fine. You guys can leave your comments down below, which I appreciate y'all for doing. Please, you know what I'm saying? This is what it's for. You know, this is what this video is for. Anyway, in my opinion, the way Shanks was made, the way Shanks was built for him to be the main EX, I believe it was a great idea. I believe him not being too broken was great. There's a lot of pros than cons in this situation. Yes, I understand he's not that broken, not as well, he is broken if you use him right, obviously, but he's not as broken as, let's say, you know, as Snake or Runner Roger, or people are even saying that, you know, Rob Lucci is stronger than him, which in my opinion, I think on certain situations, yes and no. I think both of them are on the same level, but that's just my opinion. Well, I'll share more of my opinion in a ranking video that will be coming soon, so stay tuned for you know what I'm saying? I have 2 ranking videos coming soon. I haven't done a ranking video in a while, so be prepared for that. Anyway, in my opinion, the biggest pros for me is that, first of all, I think we need more EXs to be like Shanks. And not just like Shanks, like Zoro, like Hybrid Kaido, like Big Mom. Okay, when they came out, they were balanced. Okay, it was one or the other. There was no character that was more broken than the other. Every character balanced out the meta. We got great bounty festivals off of that. It was like a chain reaction of just balance. You know, every game was so unpredictable. Okay, like, it was so unpredictable, and it wasn't like, oh, just one character just dominating and whatever. No, it was multiple characters that you can have fun with. you know, and that's how it is with the Shanks meta with Lucci, and then of course Black Roger. People saying Black Roger's the best runner right now. You understand what I'm saying? You have defenders like Snake, Kaku. You know, Kaku's a bounty festival. You know, you just have so much different variety of characters right now in the meta that are used. You know, we got a buffed attacker Jinbei. You know, he's decent. I've seen people use him too. You know, I've seen a lot of different. You know, I've seen Hybrid Kaido make a bit more of a resurgence back into the meta. Yes, I've seen a bit more of them actually compared to the last two metas. You right? Well, as Snake and Lucci, whatever. Yada yada yada. You get the point, right? So I feel like this has caused a chain reaction for balanced units only. It's not too broken. It's not too overpowered, and I don't blame it on the fan base. I don't blame it on the community per se, because I feel like a lot of us were so used to it. We're so used to the brokenness, and it's not your fault. It's not your fault. Even if you disagree with me, I don't care. It's not your fault. It's Bandai's fault. Okay? Kinda peeing them nigga. Like, look at the face. Look at his face. Look at the nigga's face, bro. Look at his face. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's their fault, because they're the ones that made the status quo for the game to be, this EX is broken. He breaks the meta. He breaks the meta. He breaks the meta. And he breaks the meta. And then he breaks the meta. And so on and so on and so forth. So when they see a balanced EX, in their mind it's like, no, this is not an EX. This is not a powerful unit. This is not a guy that's overpowered. This is not a guy that's insanely broken. No, that's not it. Because he's not destroying the meta. Not everybody is using him. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody is using him. This is not it. Right? It's like people complain. It's like if the EX is too broken, oh God, Bandai fixed the problem. Bandai fixed it. The EX is too balanced. Oh my God, he's so weak. He's so trash. You know, and I can't blame him. I can't blame him for complaining, because it's Bandai's fault. They made that shit. It's their fault. They said, no, the EX is supposed to be this powerful because we made them like that. Okay? So when it doesn't meet to people's standards of what they're so used to, what their brain is so used to, then it causes that effect on them. You know? So that's why I personally am to the disagreeing side, and to my overall conclusion, that's basically my statement with that. It's mostly a Bandai situation where they made the EXs too broken, and they finally made a main EX. Made a main EX not too broken. They made a main EX not too broken. And that's what triggered a lot of people to be like, I don't feel like he deserved to be a main EX. I don't think he deserved it, and whatever. I personally think he deserved it. Me personally, it's Shanks obviously, but even if he's not the most strongest, at least he's top 3. And that's all you want as a character. As long as he's top 3, top 5, you're using one of the best characters in the game. You can't ask for more than enough. Remember, a lot of people, they start this game with 0 gems and shit, and they can't even get the latest character. They have to probably be patient and save for months to even get an EX character. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you think about it in that perspective, you could see like, oh man, these people, you know, at least I got an EX character. At least I got my first EX. I see a lot of people proud that they got their first EX. You know, I see that people are proud of, like, oh man, I got my first EX. You know, and that's how you're supposed to look at it. Look at it like that. Because I promise you, there's a lot of people that would want to be in your position right now that want to get an EX. Okay, so just be grateful that you even got the nigga. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. This is just a different perspective of what I think. But you guys can let me know your opinions down below. Of course, if you guys are new to the channel, if you guys want more of these types of videos and like other types of videos as well, you know, just like, share, subscribe, turn on notification bells for more content if you guys want to see more of this. And anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Stay strong, stay safe, stay blessed. Yeah. Sayonara. Peace.